Hi guys, it's me again, Sarah, your Bonita girl, and today I wanted to talk to you about how to wear red lipstick. So basically, as you can see, I have done our basic 5-minute makeup, everything except blush and lipstick. So I have the contour and my mascara and my eyebrows done and everything. I'm going to move my fringe so you can see how I'm going to do the makeup for the red lipstick. So I just keep the eyeshadow the same for the red lipstick, but I am going to add just a little bit of shimmer and a winged eyeliner to kind of just give it, you know, you're wearing red lipstick, you don't want your eyes to fall away, but you also don't want to be wearing a lot of eyeshadow because it's really all about the lip. So what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of like a shimmer shadow. This one's from Tarantino, and it's called Faucet. And I'm just going to tap a little bit of that on my lid. And on the other lid. As you can see, it doesn't change it. It's just going to kind of give it a little bit more of a shimmer effect. And then I'm going to add something to the tear duct area, a little bit of like a frosty or shimmery shadow. Today I'm going to use MAC eyeshadow called Casablanca. And like I said, I'm just going to add it right to the inside of the tear duct. And that kind of brightens up the eye. And I think I'm going to take it down underneath the lash line as well. It might not show up very well on the camera, but to the naked eye, it's just like a little flash of glimmer, and it'll kind of make the red lip look come together. So that's it for the changes on the shadow. Now I'm going to do a little bit of a winged eyeliner, and for that today I'm going to use the Smashbox Cream Color Eye Palette. They have all different cream liners in here, and I'm going to use black, of course. You don't want too many colors going on with the red lipstick, so I'm just going to load up my 266 angle brush with the cream liner. And then you always want to start on the end and then work your way to the center. I find it's easier to do that, to create your wing. Yep. And some people may not want it to go out quite as dramatically. I have the fringe now, so I kind of need a little bit extra liner so that people can notice. You want to keep it really close to the lash line. And I go in sections. You don't have to, a lot of people pull their eye like this. It works, but I don't think it's really good for your skin, so I suggest practicing and figuring out what method works best for you. Sections is best for me because I don't pull my eye, and then I still get the straight line. And then I see, oh look, I need to kind of connect it there. Okay, and then I'm going to go to the other side. Again, starting on the edge. And I know some of us perfectionists out there have a hard time not getting these exactly perfect, but just like your eyebrows, they're sisters, not twins, and it's okay if they're not exactly perfect. if you mess up, the great thing with the cream liner is you can just kind of go in there with the edge of your hand and fix it. Okay. And what you can do, sometimes you're like, oh, it's not perfectly straight right here. You just kind of take your sponge or your foundation brush and come right under it and kind of clean it up or wing it out a little bit more. Okay, so there we go with the winged eyeliner. And then I'm going to do my lipstick, and I'm going to do my blush last today because the lipstick's going to be so bright that you kind of want to add your blush after. So everybody wears a different color red. I say if you're going to go red, you might as well go big, you know? So I like to use a blue red, kind of something that you would see like Gwen Stefani wearing, the really, really kind of bright fire engine reds. There's brown reds, there's orange reds, there's all different kinds of reds. But today I'm going to be doing kind of an orangey blue red. So I'm going to take a liner first, and this is Cherry by m.a.c. And you really want to get your actual lip line because the red is going to be so bright that you don't want to overdraw the lip. Otherwise you'll look like a hooker. So just basically right under where my lips stop. And that's basically the outline of my mouth. So now I'm going to go in with Powerhouse. In the corners too, ladies. You don't want to go laugh and the inside of your lip doesn't have lipstick and you're not connected. So just make sure you get the inside. Looks pretty straight. If I need to go fix, I just take the liner again and just perfect. It's worth spending the extra time because of the contrast. You're really going to see mistakes. Okay, got that perfected. All right, so I'm going to let my fringe down. I'm going to look at my overall look and say, okay, what amount of blush do I need to go with this? So I think a really light pink and maybe some highlight on the cheekbone. So what I'm going to do is take a little bit of a cream blush. This is Doo-Wop Blush Therapy. And just pat it on the apples of my cheek. And that looks pretty. I think that's good. And I always like to set it with a powder, not to make it more colorful, but just to kind of keep it there. So I'm just going to add a little bit of Cute, which is a really, really light pink, and it's just really setting it. And I think that's enough. And then again, I'm going to go in with a little bit of a highlight on the cheekbone. So I'm taking Cream Color Base Pearl and adding it to the cheekbone and just kind of stippling it right over where I added my blush. And a little bit here on the bridge of my nose. And then the same thing over here. And if you don't have a fringe, it's nice to kind of pat it here on the brow bone, and then it all kind of connects here, the side of the cheek, and then here on the brow bone. I mean, I'm going to do it too, but it might get lost in translation because of the fringe. No one will really appreciate it, except I'll know it's there. So you see how that kind of creates just a little bit of that dewy, natural glow. So that's it, and then I'm looking and thinking, okay, my smile looks good, maybe just a little bit more mascara. I would do an extra coat of mascara, girls. And there you go. How to wear red lipstick. Have fun. Maybe I'll see you at the karaoke bar. Oh, also don't forget to pack the essentials. When you wear red lipstick, you always have to check on it, whether you're young or old, because it likes to bleed, and if it's kind of coming off, you've been kissing hello and saying goodbye, it might be rubbing off, and you're gonna end up with kind of a pink weird lipstick. So always take your lipstick, always take your lip liner and a compact in your purse, and don't be afraid to do a little under the table check every now and then. So I hope you have a bonita day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.